Make me crazy.
Make me over. Make me nice. And when I'm done, oh, I want to be right.
To the way you move.
Okay, good. Don't steal my content.
Oh, shoot.
But if you want to submit to my show on my podcast, it's lolwithlou@gmail.com. Submit your horrible dating stories. And I'm going to talk about it. And then I judge y'all to see if you were wrong or not in the situation. So lolwithlou@gmail.com. Podcast, Am I Wrong? Under What That Mouth Do. That's the name of my podcast. What That Mouth Do. Because we talk about everything on the podcast. And it's catchy.
It's catchy. They ain't gonna take that from you, Lou. They ain't gonna take that.
You can't kick me off of that show.
Oh, I make
Yo.
You want some Johnny Walker or you good?
No.
Johnny Walker at 11 a.m.?
I got carrot juice. What are you
You don't
doing?
drink no more?
No, I'm sober 3 months.
Oh, congratulations.
Really?
Thank you.
I wouldn't know. I was just trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Are you really sober 3 months?
Yeah.
And is this like a thing?
I
Are you
was
trying to do like, you know what I'm saying?
I was doing a lot, man. You know, I take shots before after I get off the stage. You probably take shots of barbecue sauce. But I was doing a lot. And
Man.
yeah, you know.
Casually tell his story and suck dick in the face. Yeah, so anyways,
I was doing the most, man. Everybody I'm on the road with, they be drinking, and you know, and it was just like too much. I was drinking way too much. I was doing too much.
Comics be having bad health.
Yeah, you know, and I was starting to see it in my face. Like I'm trying to do self tapes, and I look like shit. Like I was like, this ain't the way, man. So I had to stop. So now I just
I took a month off, for sure. Actually, the whole month of April, I took off from it. So.
What is that? Honey, Johnny Walker.
No, just
that shit's harsh.
yeah, no, it's got a little
Dark
smoky
liquor
to
in
it.
a couple of years.
Johnny Walker is always smoky, but this the 18-year on this.
You gonna be sweating in a minute.
It is smoky. Damn.
No, I just take my time with it. But
You got some too?
Mm-hmm.
He gonna be sweating in a minute.
yeah, it's a hard one to finish.
It's
It's neat, ain't it?
I love it. Listen, I used to love
Oh, you know, it's a Pepsi in there. If you want to put that in there to kind of soften it up a little bit.
like a bitch.
God damn.
Well, straight whiskey that's 20 years
That's
by
how
now.
I would do. I went to Scotland for.
Straight?
I love a good old fashioned. I love a good just whiskey on ice.
Wow.
So I went to Scotland, and that's all I was drinking every night.
Scottish whiskey.
It was delicious.
Oh, you remember that fondly.
Man, I brought some back with me. I'm just looking at
I
it.
like Irish whiskey. It's a little sweeter.
That's Jameson.
What Tullamore do? They don't really fuck with Jameson like that over there.
In Ireland?
They fuck with Tullamore do.
Ain't that?
I know. It's our Irish whiskey, but
But
it's like popularized. It's like
Just drink my
Americanized.
carrot juice.
Tullamore Dew is
Nah,
everywhere too,
man.
ain't it?
That's I mean, it's a true. It comes from the town of Tullamore. It's actually a
I
town.
had no idea.
I didn't know that
I
was
thought
a
they
place.
just made that word up.
Yeah. So what's the do?
Is it like the
Hey,
water
man.
of Tullamore?
Oh, that's. Yep, you figured it out.
How you know so much about that Tullamore Dew?
They were one of my.
together.
They were one of my. Yeah, we work together.
I try to fast, but if I'm not fasting, I'll just juice.
But you work with pork skins too, and you don't ever talk about that. You got that Cracklins brand.
Pork
girl.
rinds, you know. You know.
Wait, you not eating lunch at all?
Yeah, when we do lunch, I'll eat lunch.
Is that the only meal you gonna eat?
Probably.
For the rest of the day?
Yeah, and then I'll go to the gym, and then I'll have a shake.
Jason Derulo gonna be there. You're doing good. Say something to me, please.
I'm like that. I got my headphones on. I can't.
Do you
hear
like any of his songs?
I don't know it. What is? Give me a Jason Derulo song.
What was that first song he did
Exactly.
when he first came out?
Exactly.
Cheating? You know you caught me cheating?
He has like good numbers on his.
Yeah, he
music.
did numbers. He had a TikTok
I don't know
trend.
who.
He's
it's
supposed to go
for.
on tour with who was it? Mariah Carey when he had that skin
What?
accident. That's when he broke his neck.
Wait,
Broke his neck.
Yeah, he had to
He broke his
he
neck.
literally broke his neck.
he was opening
What
up
you
for
say?
Mariah Carey.
What you say?
Yeah, thank you. Them comments do be unkind. They be hating me on Squadcast. I think I got voted off by the comments.
Remember when Tahir and Meg first started? They
they
hated
was
them
on.
niggas.
Yeah.
What you say, Jason? That's my
Were they
Jason Derulo
saying-
song.
I
What
don't
you say?
know any.
What you say?
I only know him about him
You only
from
meant
TikTok.
well. course you
Jason.
did.
I didn't even know he was a singer.
Jason
I don't
Derulo.
know.
You know he's like opera trained.
No, he's
Really?
not.
Dead serious.
That's so crazy
Hold
when
on.
people like go crazy training and then make super simple music.
You know, he would be good on Broadway. Like
He
he
did
got
a-
that. He got that personality that's like is very big. Then you do some opera shit.
This is Jason Derulo. He's playing around, but this is him apparently. Oh shoot, doing a. God dang it. Oh my God.
Opera's that one music genre that's just about being impressive. That
Yeah.
shit is not. That shit does not sound good to me.
Oh, that's some Step Brothers.
Ave Maria.
Yeah.
That's Jason Derulo.
Yeah.
Oh wow. He was in Cats, the movie.
Yeah, he was.
Was he a cat?
Was he doing
He
this in the
was
movie?
a cat. Me and my family tried to watch that.
Tried to watch that. It's
Yo,
hilarious.
that is man. That's probably the worst thing I've ever
Was
seen
it?
in my life.
What was bad about it though?
They were a bunch
They
of
look-
nigga cats. That was bad from the jump.
But that's what this thing is about,
Yo.
right?
Well,
It
did you
was
guys
a
like the
really-
original?
No, I've never seen the original.
I've never seen the original.
But it was niggas cats. The CGI looked weird.
Was it?
It was a super musical. They didn't talk for like the first 15 minutes, and I could not.
that sounds
It
terrible.
was like
How did the CGI get worse
whimsical,
over
whimsical,
years?
whimsical.
It looked like what,
Jellicle cat, something like that. Jellicle.
It
I
looked
was
how
like, yo.
you know how Sonic looked before they
Yes,
fixed him. Everything looked like
exactly.
that.
I
And this was during the pandemic. We turned it off to just look at the TV. We were like, no.
Nothing is
This
better.
is early pandemic.
I just don't understand how CGI is getting worse.
I was thinking about that because Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's what I
That
saw.
CGI is perfect.
First of all, I love that franchise.
I love it
That's
too.
the main argument for that. Like
What
that whole
happened?
thing.
I don't know.
I think
man.
You're
don't
not
know.
supposed to regress.
They chat GPT the CGI.
I think that is what it is. I think the technology got easier, so it was easier to do, but it didn't look as good. Kind of like
That
stop
makes-
motion.
Yeah. Because Gumby was fire.
Gumby?
Gumby is a thing. It's not food. It's not gum.
What year was that?
Gumby and
Yeah.
Pokey Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, Gumby. That was like the 20s, wasn't it?
That's how old Kev is.
You were watching Gumby.
like,
I was talking about like Wallace and Gromit.
Gumby.
Gumby came out in 1953.
But what movie were you? Oh, you was talking about the old Gumby? That's what you
When
was
you
talking
said stop
about?
motion, I thought of Gumby.
Oh.
That was my first reference.
It's kind of creepy looking to me. It's super impressive. I
Gumby
like-
or stop
no,
motion?
stop motion.
Well, stop
yeah.
saying Gumby, man.
Gumby was the man. Gumby and Pokey, man. Y'all wasn't down with Gumby
What
and
did he
Pokey?
do? Like, what was the point of the
What
show?
was his
Gumby?
job?
I don't remember what Gumby was doing.
He had like a sidekick, but they just kind of like slid
It was a
around.
horse, right? It was a horse.
That's
You know-
Pokey. the
So he
horse.
broke his neck doing some back dips or something, some back tucks, back to back, which is the worst
Back
idea he ever
tucks.
had.
He don't got bones.
He said
He, no, he's talking about Jason Derulo.
yeah, that's Derulo.
When did Gumby have a dark period?
He doesn't have bones.
He didn't clarify that. We were back to Jason Derulo. But he was
Gumby
looking
had,
up.
Gumby had a low point? God damn.
He doesn't have bones.
Hollywood's crazy.
Yeah, Gumby was staying at the Chateau Marmont for a little while, man. He went through a rough period. He was on that. Gumby was on coke, man. A lot of people don't know that. He's so pokey
Why
for
you
a
think it
while.
was slanted and shit, man? Like he was an addict. He was going through some. He sold half of his
That was
head.
so genuine. Gumby doesn't have bones.
Bones. How did this happen?
Hey, let me tell you, this is the most black woman response. She said, "Pat is so precious." Y'all make sure y'all keep an eye on him when y'all in public, because he was just wandering.
Hold his hand,
Hold
man.
his hand. Somebody hold
When
his
y'all
hand.
go to Medellin.
Put his little spinny hat on.
Don't take your eyes off me.
Tie a balloon to his belt loop so we can keep an eye on him.
Gumby don't have bones. Gumby doesn't have bones.
That's why my parents put a dog chip in me.
Somebody put an air tag on that.
They knew.
Oh my God.
That was
Yo.
crazy. I'm sorry.
But what did you? How did Jason Derulo get hurt?
He was doing some back tucks and
Man, you deserve to be hurt for doing
he
that.
said,
What, that's the
a
gymnastic
ski?
thing, right?
yeah.
While
yeah.
skiing or just doing
No,
gymnastics?
no. He was in the gym.
Okay.
Just
Why
doing
was he
that.
think it's
skiing?
impressive.
I
said-
thought he was skiing. Like,
Yeah, I
right?
can remember if it was a workout thing or a skiing thing.
Back
Oh.
tucks
So,
while
it said,
skiing.
so he slipped doing one of the back tucks and landed on my head, breaking my C2 vertebrae.
On
Man,
my
I
head?
just saw this dad on
Oh,
on Instagram.
shit, yes.